Hey, what is up guys? I'm finally back in Japan. It's so good to be back here. This video, we'll check out some all snacks from every Lawson, Family Mart, every convenience store in Japan. Let's go. Hi, my name is Shannon. I don't want food reviews, hit subscribe and give me some notification bell. I love too. Man, I love being back here in Japan. The convenience store food is some of the best in the world. It's like fast food. It's good for people on a budget who are traveling to Japan, and on a budget, you know, it's a bit cheaper. So here I'm going to be reviewing every single food I will eat during this trip, starting from the egg sandwich to the heat meals to the snacks. It might be throw a few vending machines in there too. Let's check it out. Now, first up, I'm starting with 7-Eleven. It's just around the corner of my hotel. Let's go in. Alright guys, got some 3 items. This one here is an egg salad roll. Looking like scrambled eggs within. It looks like a bit of a brioche bun. See, so pretty much this entire thing here cost me $5 and no, 555 yen, so about $5.56 Australian. I got 3 packs of tuna, ham, lettuce salad and eggs sandwich. You used to see black coffee in the can. This was like my go-to when I first traveled to Japan. I'd always go to the local Family Mart and buy coffee in a can and an egg sandwich. Alright, let's try the egg salad roll. The egg is very soft, it's creamy, it's got a sweetness to it. The bread itself feels like it probably is a little bit tad dry, but hey, it is what it is. Like I said, it is convenience store food, but I meant the egg. It's prepared very well, very sweet and creamy. I'll give this one probably a 7 out of 10. Only because I like the egg, but the bread could be a bit softer. So I'm going to try the egg sandwich here. So I've cut it up into 3 part slices. I've got 1 egg, ham and cheese, the other one's tuna. But I swear to God, if anything, this is one of my favourite convenience store breakfast food you can get. Let's dig in. Itadakimasu. It has the same creaminess as the egg roll, but there's something special just about the bread alone. It's soft, it's bouncy, it's sweet. It's got the nice portion rate of egg and bread. It's got egg, well, it looks like scrambled egg with like a few pieces of white egg in there. And it looks like I smeared some butter in here too. You can see it there. Honestly, if I could rate anything, this would be a solid 9 out of 10. I swear to God, this, if you got to get breakfast in Japan, this is how you go. Okay, next up is the ham, cheese and lettuce sandwich. Looks like a basic, simple like lunch go-to meal. Really separates this from many convenience stores back in Australia and across the world is that it's their bread. They got fresh bread in there. It's not stale, it's not getting hard. This is really soft. Good 7.5 out of 10. Time to wash it down. The coffee in the can. So the UC black roasted coffee. So it's no added flavouring, unsweetened. The beauty about Japan, you can get one that's hot and some cold coffee in a can. This one's a cold one, but later on down the trip I'm going to show you some hot ones. Come by. It does the job. It's a simple black coffee. It's cold. It's not like your iced coffee we'll get back home in Australia. It feels more refreshing. It's a bit lighter, but it's a good quick pick me up in the morning on the go. If you want a quick coffee rush, grab one of these and off you go. Get these at any convenience store and vending machine too, which is really great. I'll give this a probably good 7 out of 10. So here it is. You can see right down there, there's a Lawson's. And right around the corner is a Family Mart. There's like literally a convenience store on every corner. There's another one just to the right. Alright guys, got back from the Family Mart and there's I'm going to review 2 items here. One is just called the Wiener hot dog. This one was different because usually they're served in a fridge section of the Family Mart, but this was served on a long last shelf next to the bakery and all the pastry items and whatnot. So this one, it just says Wiener. Okay, it's got like the mustard, tomato sauce, a sausage in the middle, and a brioche bun, I believe. Let's try this out. Still smells okay. Smells alright. let's go. Itadakimasu. I mean, the bread's okay. The sauce is still fine. I think it's just the sausage itself because it's a bit hard. Like it feels like it's a bit artificial. And it's okay feed on the run. I'll give this more of a 6.5 simply because I don't know if I can trust what that sausage is. Alright, next one is this, according to Google Translate, it's called a spam musubi. So it's got black pepper, cheddar cheese, mozzarella, and a slice of spam. I thought this was like ready to go, but according to this, I gotta go pop it into the microwave. So thankfully there's a microwave outside, so let's just pop it in there. My spam onigiri has a real tuna smell to it. Let's out. Itadakimasu. It might smell like there's a fishy, crabby taste to it, but there's not. I think that's just the seaweed. Microwave a bit also helps the cheese melt onto the spam, so it gives it a little extra taste and flavour to it. I'll give this more of a 6.8 out of 10. Right guys, landed in Sendai. I'm going to show you one of the snacks I just got from the 7-Eleven around the corner, because there's always a convenience store around the corner. Melon pan with cream. I've had melon pan before. First time I had a Nara, and I also had the ice cream melon pan, so this will probably be similar without the ice cream. So if you don't want melon pan, it's like a melon flavoured sweet bun, and what they've done here, they've cut it in half and put cream in the middle. So yeah, see how it tastes. Got a sweet melon smell to it. Itadakimasu. I quite like it. Cream is lightly sweet, but it's that exterior of the actual bun itself gives a nice little fruity flavour to it. I'll give this one probably an 8 out of 10. Popped down to 7-Eleven and got myself a peach, mandarin, orange and pineapple sandwich. So I've got slices of fruit, peach, mandarin, orange and pineapple, of course. It looks like they've got some whipped cream in there and 2 slices of white bread. These sandwiches cost around $3, so they're all about roughly the same price, give or take, or 300 yen. So let's try it out. To be honest, this is my 3rd trip to Japan, and this is the first time I'm going to try these sandwiches. I'm not saying I wasn't against them, it just didn't appeal to me at the time because there's so many other good convenience store food I wanted to try out before I wanted to try these. So cream, yeah, it's cream, the fruits. Let's try this out. Itadakimasu. That works. Cream with that soft, milky white bread with the fruits works well together. It's a very dessert sandwich. Fresh cuts of fruit as well. This bread is obviously always soft, freshly made. I'll give this an 8.5 out of 10. I'll vlog this as well. This is actually not from a convenience store, it's from the vending machine in the hotel lobby. Like all hotels in Japan have their vending machines, it's either on one floor or multiple floors. They got like different varieties of coffees, fruits, even beer in the vending machine as well, which is fantastic. This one has a coffee in a can of premium black. I believe it's just black coffee. It's a small can, it costs about 130 yen, so it's $1.30 Australian, give or take, Let's try it out. Okay, at least it's not like a little small lid, they've actually opened this up a bit. It's nice, it's like just a refreshing black coffee, really. Doesn't have no sweeteners in it, no milk, just straight black coffee. It's basic, it's just good pick me up if you want, so I'm gonna go. I'll give this 7 out of 10. Next up, I've got some salmon roe in the onigiri. 7-Eleven, I think it cost 80 cents. This is 80 cents, so 800 and it was about 89 yen. That's 80 cents. This is a slice of pizza, tomatoes, cheese, sauce, bacon. And I also got a choco brownie. Forgot how much that cost. Got a chocolate bar. And this will be interesting. This is what they call a Scotch whiskey highball. I paid 186 yen, so approximately like $1.80 Australian, give or take. That is cheap for just a can. So let's try this all out. See, onigiri is already pre-packed and ready to go. So technically there's a way to open it. We've got these little numbers on the side. So here we go, the ones here, pull down. Number 2 pull. Oh, that pulled too hard. And number 3 pull. Oh, okay. There we go, onigiri! When we were at the Don Quixote last night, they were trying to sell onigiris for like, I think 78 cents, and it had this theme song, or 78 yen really, and it was just playing on repeat, and it was just so catchy, and it's now been on my head every day, like all day, and I just had to get onigiri. That was nice. Onigiri is nice. It's like you got all bits and pieces of salmon in there, mainly rice and just seaweed wrapped on top. It kind of reminds me of just a regular salmon sushi roll, but just oversized, but just minus the soy sauce. But this is good. It's nice. It's fresh. It's tasty. Good 7 out of 10. Right now, I'll try the slice of pizza, the tomato sauce, cheese, and bacon. Yes, I traveled to Japan to eat pizza. But hey, listen, why not? Let's just mix this up. It's a pretty decent size. So I think I paid 600 yen for like the pizza, the onigiri, the scotch, and the chocolate bar. So that's like $6 for all of that. Let's try this out. Like the pizza is cold, it's served cold, but it's probably like those shelf-ready meals that you just pick up and go. Let's try it out. It's itadakimasu. Simple, it's basic, it's Fiji. It's very, it reminds me a lot of the those little pizza rolls they sell at Coles and Woolies. Similar thing, but this is probably a lot cheaper. Tastes the same, the sauce is the same, the bread feels the same as well, so I'll give this 6.5 out of 10. Time for the chocolate brown. Okay, smells rich, feels really sweet. So got the brownie on top, chocolate at the bottom here. Soft, it's a bit soft on the top. Let's dig in. Itadakimasu. Like a little brownie chocolate bar. Very sweet. This is very delicious. It's not too hard. It's nice and soft. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. And just to finish off, I am going to try the lovely Scotch whiskey highball. Actually, stand corrected. It's more of a Scotch and soda. You can see that it's actually quite clear. And it's very strong. It's a very tangy. Probably had the brownie afterwards. Definitely taste the Scotch. Yeah, strong Scotch taste. Wow. To review the Scotch whiskey highball, probably for taste wise, I'll probably give it a 7. For it's going to get me drunk, I'll probably give it a 9, because that was strong. For $1.80, fuck, I'm gonna get drunk. Alright, off to the next snack adventure. Time for some breakfast at the 7-Eleven. So this bologna sausage and cheese sauce. Looks like a kind of similar to a sausage and egg McMuffin. They heat it up for you as well. This costs about 2.30 yen, like about $2-3 Australian, give or take. Let's dig in. See, 2 pieces of bologna here, similar to my South Australian viewers, fruits. Itadakimasu. I like it. Heat it up. It's like having a Fritz with cheese on an English muffin. Or bologna with cheese on an English muffin. With some cheese sauce. Cheese sauce has got a little bit of a peppery taste to it. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. Right, next, gotta try a 7-Eleven latte in a can. Tastes a bit sweet in the other coffees. This time it's got more of a cream and milk in it. I think there's any added sugar. Refreshing, it's cool. Kind of tastes like a nice iced coffee. I'll give this 7.5 out of 10. I felt like something sweet this time. I went for I think it's a Mille crepe roll. It's a very sweet dessert. There's multiple layers rolled into each other. Let's open it up. Ooh, smells sweet. It's very soft. Oh, I think I tried to pick some up and it just fell apart like that. Do you get it, guys? Cheers. I like that. It's got a yolky, creamy exterior, like very soft, like mochi, but very thin strips of it laid in between for cream. I love that, like that filling in it, that crepe on it. The cream is nice too. I would give that probably a 9 out of 10. Hi gozaimasu from Osaka. I snuck out of the room a bit early this morning. Partner sleeping, didn't want to wake her up, so I thought I would sneak down to some convenience store breakfast. Obviously there's one across the street, so let's go in. Probably go for something simple here. It's that ham, cheese and egg sandwich. Usually I get the egg sandwich or sometimes the ham and cheese sandwich. This one's a combination of all three. Together on one. Let's try it out. It's Itadakimasu. The egg sandwich is very light, simple, very fluffy bread. The portions of egg is a bit smaller compared to the other egg sandwich I've been receiving, but I like this, you know, that little touch of ham as well probably breaks it up a bit. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm getting sushi for breakfast. Didn't get any soy sauce. I got like 4 pieces of the what they call imitation crab sushi, kind of like a very similar to a California roll. So they've got the crab meat, the cucumber, and some egg. Wrapped in a little sushi roll. I think it costs about 300 yen. Try it. Itadakimasu. That was actually quite nice. Very similar to your California roll you get back home. Very similar taste or texture. I think the crab meat tastes a little bit richer than your usual California roll. I'll give this a good 7.5 out of 10 as well. And a convenience store breakfast is not complete without a coffee in a can. This time we got the Boss Cafe Oulat. Probably a milky coffee. Let's try this out. It's much milkier than the other ones I've had. It's lightly sweet, cola, so it's very similar to a nice coffee. I'll give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Alright, next up from the Family Mart convenience store feed. The reason I bought this, it's about 9 o'clock at night now. It's going to be a very late dinner. And obviously they serve like pre-packed meals just in case you don't have time to eat. So this is very good. This is really convenient. It's a packet of dumplings with rice and some vegetables. It's about $5. You get like a little soy sauce pack as well. They heat up for you as well if you wanted to. Very cheap, very affordable, quick, easy meal. Let's try this one out. A little soy sauce packet here. Might just tear it open and just pour it onto the dumplings. Here we go. Put the soy sauce on top. Alright, let's try this out. Just the dumplings. Little steamed dumplings. I'm gonna assume they are pork. Itadakimasu. Dumplings are very meaty, very soft. Not a lot of flavour to it, but it's just that's what you get for convenience store food. I mean, it could be worse. Could be a lot worse than the convenience store food we get back in Australia, but this is a very good alternative, especially if you know you're on the rush and you don't have time to eat. A quick, easy meal like this is great. The rice is cooked very well too. Probably give this dish a 7.8 out of 10. A quick, easy meal if you're on the run. And if you crave some dumplings. Okay, a little find we had here in Kyoto is this vending machine. All these savoury meals from sandwiches, burgers. I'm on this pizza. You've probably seen in my Instagram story about this pizza here. I want to try this out. Okay, we'll try that. 1, 2, I think it's 23. Cool. There we go. Pizza from vending machine. There you go, the pizza. It's cold. It's still soft. Hopefully it still tastes good though. It's cold. It's still sloppy. Itadakimasu. It tastes like cold leftover pizza. Nah. It's a no for me. Wasted 200 yen on that. Out of all foods in Japan, this is probably the least. This is probably the most disappointing thing I've had. Oh well, we tried it. I'll try this 100 yen honey lemon drink. There's a taste of gallon delicious for every drop. Reach for the taste of good. Okay, there's a gallon delicious on every drop. Reach for the taste of good taste. Reach for a daido. I will. Come high. It's slightly refreshing. You can taste more lemon and a touch of honey. It's light, not fizzy. It's like flavored water. Give this probably a good 7 out of 10. Alright, next up from the convenience store, a cream puff, well more of a custard puffed bun. It was soft, very light, very cheap I believe. Because softness has got to have custard right in the middle here. It's probably going to burst. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. There's a lot of custard in there. Well, I thought it'd just be a little bit, but the whole thing is full of custard. Tasty. Very generous portion of custard inside. I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10. Oh guys, this is a new find at the Daily convenience store, one of the other convenience store franchises around. You don't see these around as often. Like this is probably the one I've seen maybe 2 so far during my travels, but this was and I had to try this one as I walked in. It looks like some more of a French toast, or French toast with egg, bacon, and sprinkle of spring onions on top. 220 yen. It's served cold, but you can probably heat it up if you wanted to, but I might just try it as it is. You got the egg bacon on top. Cheers guys. It works. You can serve it cold. You know, it wouldn't hurt if heating up a smidge, but works really well. Like a nice little breakfast on the go. I'll give this 7.8 out of 10.
Alright, this last item here, we bought at the Tokyo train station on our way up to Sendai. Couldn't really record on the train because I want to be respectful to all the passengers on the plane, but this is a Matsuzaki beef bento box. This is the first time I've actually tried this beef. It's one of the top 3 premier beefs in Japan. It still tasted pretty fresh, didn't really need to heat it up a little bit. It's a little quick, easy meal on the go. Compared to other beefs, it was a little bit dry, but it was still a nice little snack. Came with a little egg roll as well, and some ginger. And it had some rice sitting at the bottom as well. I'd probably give this one a good 8 out of 10. It's a very nice, refreshing dish. I would get it again. It's definitely a great meal.
Okay guys, we're out at Nada Airport, flying back home. They have 7-Eleven here, so I can finally finish the video here. So I got a steamed bun with egg. This is a off-the-shelf item, so it's not in the fridge, not refrigerated. So let's try it out. Sticky mask. This thing reminds me of a Japanese cheesecake, a soft one, very soft and fluffy. There's no egg inside. It's probably some of the ingredients included egg. But it's very good. I like this. Okay, right behind me there was the Family Mart vending machine. So there's a line-up convenience store. That's the little mini vending machine serving all the Family Mart foods. So I got my last lot of sandwiches from here. So this will be the last sandwich, last item I'll have from a convenience store / vending machine. So let's try it out. Zekimasu. Actually tastes fine. It's bread soft, fresh. It's fresh. It's not stale. It's not like what you expect from a vending machine. Like they've really made this today. Very fresh, very tasty. Give this a good 8 out of 10. Well, that finishes it, guys. That's the end of Japan. That's the end of my convenience store videos. Hope you liked it. I only scratched the surface to all the convenience store foods. There's plenty of other items I didn't get to try, which I wish I did, but just it's not enough time. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Happy eating. Munch out.